I Love You by Marina. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name's Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. So we are checking out Marina, and this song came out 3 weeks ago, so I'm a bit late, but what are you gonna do? The previous one that I reacted to was Cuntissimo, and maybe I was a bit I was honest with my reaction. Didn't enjoy it that much, especially because of the lyrics. But hey, new day, new song. Maybe this one will surprise me. And this is part of the album Princess of Power. Huh. So the album came out already? Maybe I will react to it if you guys are interested. But for now, I guess I'll just check this one out and see what happens. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. Let's go. What happened here? Diesel 64, club bouncer for 43 years, hasn't felt anything since birth, refuses to speak about that one night in 89.
She looks more human on Instagram.
They're all gone to Y2K, we're gone to the 70's. Silver stars upon my face, leather boots upon my knees. Sorry I'm a little late, I've been spinning round and round. Welcome to the golden age, everything is peachy now. Is there something you like? La 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 you like? Is there something you like? Is there something you like? La 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 you like? Gonna tell you tonight. 'Cause I love you, and I know that you love me too. I want you, and I know that you want me to. I love you, I've been waiting to make you mine. I wanna be holding you tonight. Where are all the parties now? I wanna make my way around town. Pink and purple, blue and gold, glitter catsuits, vintage coats. Get on stage, take a bow. Marry me, let's make a vow. Gin martinis, smoking vogues. Let's make a party of our own. Is there something you like? La 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 you like? Is there something you like? Is there something you like? La 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 you like? Gonna tell you tonight. 'Cause I love you, and I know that you love me too. I want you, and I know that you want me to. I love you, I've been waiting to make you mine. I wanna be
Okay, I'll say this right off the bat. I like this a lot more than Contissimo. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed and I have a link of the original video down in the description below. So she really went full 1970s with this video. Everything about it. The sound design, the beat, the tempo, the music video in the style of, you know, the clothing, the disco. It's like 70s disco, kind of dance disco vibe. The colors, right, from the era, the patterns, the designs, everything. This is really cool. This is like the American poster kind of visual there. And then at some point, and then before that, this is like a painting, right, where she's hanging up there by the drapes, and we have this beautiful backdrop of a fiery sky. This is very like Renaissance kind of painterly. Her voice here is very, it's almost like her head voice, very, very high pitched. I don't know if the other songs are like that. If she kind of like switched her voice, I think she has that power of kind of going back and forth. But yeah, throughout this song, it was very dainty, kind of elevated voice, and I guess it would fit for the time period if she's going 1970s. Original, I would say, in terms of like the concept, right? It's 2025, and she's making a song that sounds exactly like it came from the 1970s. So I guess original in the sense that it's a bit refreshing, and also we enjoy, at least I personally do, music from the 70s, 80s, 60s even, because they had more identity to them than music from nowadays. And it's not a diss to music from right now. It's rather because we have so many options now. There's so many genres and things that it's hard to define, you know, what does music sound like in the 2020s? Who knows? There's so much, there's such great variation. And of course that was the case back then, but it was more contained, right? There weren't as many like musicians, and everyone right now can be a musician. I can, you know, just start my own AI channel, so it just gets a lot more dispersed, and it's a bubble that keeps growing, and who knows where it's gonna stop, but at least we have entertainment for days. It's catchy. It's kind of like if you close your eyes and listen to the song, it makes you feel like you're kind of floating in the clouds because of the tone of her voice. You feel the disco element, so maybe in your head you actually picture, you know, like lights going around. This part is a bit creepy. I don't know where does that even, they throw in some goofy stuff in the descriptions of the characters that they have on here, so I thought that was kind of funny. Was that a thing that they did back in the 70s? I don't know, that feels more like a parody from early 2000s or something like that. But either way, it's kind of interesting. I appreciate, you know, the different stages of the music video, and how it keeps changing, right? It's not always in the same place, going in circles or anything like that. We get these weird, you know, funny shots. So I appreciate her humor, right? And in terms of lyricism here, like I said, it's kind of a straightforward, not a lot of depth to the meaning, I would say. Maybe that's going to be my only feedback of the song, that if it were from the 1970s, I think lyrics from back then had a bit more substance. So it's like she's trying to sound exactly like the 1970s, but she's lacking a bit of like stronger songwriting, I would say. Just just a tad. Again, I don't mean to be negative or anything. I did enjoy this, but it's just like that's going to be my only point against the video, I guess, if I'm judging this. But yeah, either way, very interesting. I like the concept. It's very strong, and I would like to check out more from her. So if you guys are interested and have suggestions, comment, hit the like, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.